And while Australian farmers fear the arrival of foot and mouth disease, it's already a devastating reality in Indonesia. The holidays of thousands of Aussies stand as a major threat to our economy.
Away from tourist hotspots like Kuta Beach, farmers on the outskirts of Bali are coming to terms with a disease that may not only cost them their cattle, but also their livelihoods. Wayan Quebec, who lives in the Rendang district in Bali's east, says more than half of her stock are infected with foot and mouth, a disease that infects hoofed animals such as cattle, pigs and sheep.
There is no medicine whatsoever, just an injection by the vet. Only 4 of them are infected with the virus so far. For treatment, I provide them with food and drink. Apart from my cows, there are also other cattle breeders in the north that have been exposed to the virus, but some have improved.
Wayan Sukurti is also waiting on vaccines after the Indonesian government imported 3 million doses from France, China, Brazil and Argentina. Australia is promising to send a further 1 million. But Indonesian authorities are concerned there aren't enough people equipped to administer them, and keeping the vaccines at a suitable temperature is difficult in rural areas. There are at least 200 cases of foot and mouth in Bali. The nationwide total is more than 400,000 across 22 of Indonesia's 34 provinces. More than 4,000 animals have had to be slaughtered and a further 2,700 have died of the disease. Some Australian tourists say there needs to be greater biosecurity measures in place in Bali, as well as greater awareness about the disease as Australia comes under pressure to close the border.
They had some signs up at Bali airport about it, but we kind of didn't really take much notice of it. I didn't really hear a lot about it when I was in Bali. I just saw it on things on my Instagram.
Passengers who arrive in Australia from Indonesia are given a biosecurity briefing. They're also subject to random checks and will soon be able to use citric acid foot mats to sanitise their shoes. Meanwhile, Indonesian livestock owners are just pleading for help.
To the government, please back up and support us so that we won't blame each other and sell our cows at lower prices. This panic situation could be neutralised with your assistance.
With a mere hope that this emergency doesn't land in Australia. Julia Bradley, Sky News.